What it do, everybody? This is Nerding and Burning. It's G4 motherfucker, and I am G4 Bubba C. It's episode 8, I marked it as, but we're going to call it Season 2, Episode 1. On to New Beginnings. Warning, there's about to be adult talk going on here. Let's get into the social media. You can find me at IG G4 Bubba C. Twitter is G4 Bubba C also. Snapchat Bubba C G4. Line G4 Bubba C. ID is Bubba C. PlayStation Network is G4 KNGDDY 420. That's all capital. G4 is capital, a little minus sign, capital K, capital N, capital G, capital D, capital D, capital Y, 420. Twitch is G4 Bubba C. Got an app that's called Zelo. You can find me on there too. It's G4 Bubba C Jr. All that's capital. Clash Kings, Bubba C, Kingdom 1209, G41 crew. YouTube, you can catch me on G4 Bubba C Jr. It's G4 King Daddy is the last name, KNGDDY. We got a new YouTube channel that me and my brother started. It's called G4 and 1 Outlook, which you're eventually going to be able to find this podcast at. Also, alright, you can also catch me on Spotify. It's G4 Bubba C. And let's go where you can get this podcast at right here. You can catch it on Spotify itself, Anchor, Pocket Cast, Google Podcast, Breaker, Radio Public, Overcast, and soon to be on G4 and 1 Outlook channel on YouTube. Alright, let's get thanks to all the people that have been watching and been giving feedback. It helps me know where I need to improve, like stuttering right there. It probably helped me, people telling me stop stuttering. Alright, since the last podcast, I put out a lot of things that's happened, good and bad. It's been a wild ride, a wild year in 2020, so new motto is if anything is just fucked up, you say fucking 2020. It's been full of ups and downs all around the world. And then there's this presidential election going on, coming up in November. And we're all forced to pick a side here, which always brings out the nasty stuff on both sides. So you're stuck picking between Agent Orange, Trump, or Old Dirty Copperfield, Biden. And I don't want to offend nobody or turn away viewers, but I'm going to go ahead and say who I would vote for if I was going to vote. It would be Trump. I don't usually talk about politics, but there's no way in a sane mind that somebody could say Biden would be a better Trump or president than Trump. Come on now. You see how he touches up on people? That's weird, Joe. And then the world run us like we're nothing because he'd be like, yeah, let's go. I'm not being picky. That's just my opinion. We can keep it real. So also, let's be honest. Just old Biden, old dirty Copperfield Biden. It's not a good president there. If you'd like to state your opinion, you can do it on one of the social places that the podcast is at, social media platforms. Where you listen to this at. So let's go on to COVID-19. There's some crazy shit for real out there. Who really knows what the truth is? Everybody's got their own opinions, thoughts. and ideas on what it is, what it ain't, what school's gonna do. All you can do is just keep you and yours safe. That's all you can wish for. And on the other stuff that's going on, I'll say I'm not for the rioting. If you do things peaceful and legal, you can probably get a little bit further. Because all the cops are going to do is wait for the shit to settle down. Same old bad cops will be in there. We all know that. For all that shit to change, you got to re-elect the people that's running the police, running the government, all things like that. And that's why I don't like talking like that, because some people might not like that I say that. But to each their own. I got thirsty there, so. Let's move on to some better news. Like sports. They're finally back. NASCAR, whatever their recent views are on things. No matter if you like them or not, it's still racing. Motherfuckers turning left, going fast, burning gas, burning wheels. It's just racing. So if you don't like what they think, they don't own the property out in front of there. They only own the racetrack, as I read somebody say one time. I think it was Dale Jr. that said it. Baseball's coming back. Which baseball is boring, but and right now times the baseball would be alright because you're sitting here doing nothing anyway. That's why I've been late on these podcasts. Been doing nothing. Actually been doing a lot. We'll discuss that later. Basketball, they're starting back up too. They're in a bubble down in Florida somewhere. Supposedly in Disney World. I don't know. When you watch the game or the highlights of the game, it feels like they're like in a European gym or something. It just feels weird. I guess because nobody's really had any practice or anything like that. Shots are missing. It's not fluent. The way the courts look, it looks like European. That's what I was trying to say. Football is supposed to be starting up soon. I see a lot of the teams and shit, the players and shit going to the was it like the mini camps, OTAs and all that. I will say I see quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs got paid, which he deserves. That guy's turned what Michael Vick did back when I was young and made it big and made it work. And if you like any other sports, I don't know about European sports, what's going on over there. Maybe some soccer, I have no idea. I don't even know. With no internet, we only got 4 channels, and all 4 of them are PBS. So I've been playing, let's go to PlayStation. I heard some news the other day, so let's get over there. I started playing NBA 2K. Because it come out in July free, so I uploaded it. You can catch me on there at G4 Bubba C also. I'm not a good player. I pick my guys as center. It's hard to get stats up in that, man. The shooting sucks and all that shit. I don't even want to really talk about the shooting dynamics or whatever it's called. The only way you can really get anything done is start paying for that shit. And to be honest, you got to pay for that shit in that game. It's the old game. 2K21 is already out, so might not as well do that. Just go ahead and get the new game. But my friend G4 Carter said he's gonna get back on there to mess around with me and my brother once we do get internet. Now GTA, I ain't been on there as much because, like I said, I've been low on internet and I've been using my phone to on the hotspot. I've been playing basketball a lot, but I see that I've been on there a couple times with a couple friends. I've seen they got a big update coming out. Everybody's talking about sometime in I think it said September or summertime. So it'll be out before September, I guess. The summertime ends before then. Our re-up ends next month, so I have to try to get that back. Our PlayStation Network. Looks like it's supposed to be big. We've got a lot of money. We had to get back into grinding. I missed last week, which was the big one. Should have been playing that instead of basketball. This week motorcycles are double money, so missing that. Oh well, all's well that ends well. Murder, got to get back on that grind. Holla, Murdax 27. Do that Bo G Dan. You dig? PS5, I'll go over that real quick. That motherfucker's ugly. You can tell that bitch resigned in 2020. It's just ugly. Ugly. It's going to be expensive, so hope they redesign it and it gets cheaper before I buy it. Now let's go to this new YouTube channel I've been talking about. It's me and my brother and his two sons, his two oldest sons. My brother's G4 Dilly C. My two oldest nephews that are helping us are Glitch YT and King Mo. They help us on it. They get content with us. You'll see them on there. You see just about everybody from G41 on there. You know, that's in our big family. The channel is called G4N1 Outlook. That's where you look it up at. We got some content on there, like hunting stuff. We've been filming more. We just haven't had internet, so we'll get the internet, get that shit uploaded, edit it. We pretty much got. We're moving. That's why we don't have internet. We pretty much got everything from the move. It should be all the way up to the move. What we did over there. That's why we started it, is because I was on my other YouTube channel, G4 Bubba C, with all the hunting stuff, and my brother's like, man, we need to make a channel. So we made the channel so we could put our hunting stuff on there. Things we do is G4N1 Outlaws, all that thing. I mean, Outlook, not Outlaws. Tearing down trees, doing things like that, setting up hunting stands, sitting up in a tree waiting for our hunting, joking, family get-togethers, things like that. We'll be all there. That's why we decided to put it on one channel instead of some other channels. His channel, my channel, my two nephews. Try to get it all in one thing so it's not all scattered and won't watch it at one time. So we got all the way up till us working on the houses. The last house we lived at, because he was selling that, so we worked on the floors, got all that right. That's all on there. Put hardwood floor down, cleaned all up, repainted, did everything that needed to be fixed. Got it sold, moved to the new house. All the moving stuff will be on G4N1 Outlook channel when we can get internet updated and edit it and all that stuff. So all that'll be up there. So it's all the way up to the move. Now we just got stuff after the move. Just everybody getting settled in their rooms. And you see I'm in a new room, a new chair. I don't know how good the audio is going to be on this first episode. I think I'm trying to speak a little bit louder, hoping it's helping. Future content to come up soon on that. I'll be trying to put out more podcasts. Wedding in the near future, not for me. Two people in the G4N1 Outlook. Heard also, this is all good news, heard that a friend of ours, Tactical, and his old lady TL will be having another child soon, in this year, or next year coming up. Good luck to them. All that stuff. Let's see where the song of the week was. Alright, I'm not really watching nothing. I'm not going to say movie of the week, TV show of the week this week. This podcast, I say this week because I don't know when I'm doing another podcast. So So this time is go out to get your favorite movie you always want to watch. That one old good reliable. Mine's Days of Thunder. So I'll cut that on, watch it. Some stuff like that. Take it easy. Quote of the week, I said it earlier. All's well that ends well. It comes from the, I think it was next Friday. It come off of that. It's a perfect line. Song of the week is Nipsey Hussle, Rose Clico. I don't know how to say the correct word. ROSECILQUE. Play it loud. That's a good song. Even if you just catch the instrumental, that's probably even better if you don't like rap. Just one of them type songs. And you know G4N1 quotes always, hold my dick, you my dick. That comes from G4 Carter, G4 Skeezo. Speaking of them two, let's go ahead and get in these shout outs here. Glitch, YT, King Mo, 18, Sonny, G4 Dilly C, the King, G4 Carter, the bigger homie, and his family, Skeezo, and his family, Biggin and his family, Notorious Diesel, Murdex 27, make sure you say it right if you're going to look it up, Murdex 27, with an X, Fate, Primo, LK, Miss J, Eula, Romans, Romy Rome, homie school, from the old school, glad you're happy again, bro, Cuz, Chang, what it do, man? To my mom and dad, love y'all. R.I.P. Diddy. That's how I say my dad's name. More support my mom. I love you. Thank you for everything you do for everybody. And this is episode 8 or season 1 or season 2, episode 1. I don't know how I'm going to mark it. You can look it up both ways. On all the places I told you earlier to catch us at. It's G4, motherfucker, and I am Bubba C.